Day 9, Saturday, time to finish the week strong with a core workout. This is the last big workout for the week, so good on you for making it this far. We're going to really hit your front abdominals, so the anterior chain. Now this is basically any of the muscles on the front of your body, but we're really going to focus on the core ones, so the rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, and your hip flexor as well. So yeah, the front side ones, so hence anterior. Anyway, let's rock it. For level 1s, we're going to start with a knee lift. Its upright posture and use of the hip flexor make it a great aerobic way to start your core work off today. We then take a set for the seated ring raise and leg raise. Seated ring raise should allow you to feel tension at the top of your abs near the rib cage, whereas leg raise will allow you to feel it nearer the hips. Make sure that your upper body is upright and as neutral as possible when doing this. After this, we'll have a fun break with the smack back mini game. This requires you to brace your core and twist, which will get you a taste of the rotational / anti-rotational benefits that bracing the core can have. It'll also help with the ab guard move in adventure mode as well. We then redo seated ring raise, and then we're doing knee to chest to hit the rectus abdominis nice and hard. It is a basic move, but the use of the hips and abs together makes it very effective, so I like doing this one, and it helps build up our ability to do sit-ups and such. Now for a bit of respite, we're going to get up again and we're going to do the core crushing mini game, which is similar to smack back, but there's more control and regularity of movement, and then we're finishing with a second round of knee to chest. I know it's hard, but well done for completing this. The abs are very important to train. My level 2s, our core work today involves some tough ab moves mixed in with some fun mini games to add variety. We start moving with the knee lifts, an effective warm up for our core and our hips, before going into pendulum bend. This works the anterior and posterior chains and is a very interesting move to use with its twisting motion. Take deep breaths with this one. Next up, for a little bit of respite, is the smack back mini game. Brace your core, have a slight bend in your knees and rotate your upper body well. Now we're warm, we'll fire off a trio of moves to smash the anterior chain. We've got leg raise, open close leg raise and seated ring raise. Lots of raises. These 3 moves hit the abs in multiple movement planes, with open close getting a side to side movement and the seated ring raise getting frontal movements, hitting the top of the abs well as well. Take a breather, play core crushing with its rotational movements. This should be a little bit easier, but if you are struggling, please feel free to take a 2 to 3 minute rest here, and then make sure that you finish off with that repeat of leg raise, open close leg raise and seated ring raise. Well done, you've earned a good rest day. Level 3s, for our work today, I'd like to ensure that we are as warm and ready as possible, so we'll start with knee lift and knee lift combo. The upright position of our body in these moves forces our abs to brace and keep us steady, meaning it'll be primed to work for the other moves in this set. We'll then roll into the pendulum bend with the rotational movement and hip hinge getting work for both anterior and posterior chains. It's an effective all-rounder that needs a decent amount of energy, so that's why it's first up. Next, we've got a trio of moves to perform with as little rest as possible. Now this is knee to chest, then flutter kick, then open close leg raise. This is a killer combo that I love doing myself, and it really gets the abs in quite a variety of ways. Rest for 2 to 3 minutes and then repeat those 3 moves. We're then going to finish off with a seated forward press. It's a bit easier on the abs, but it gets a little bit of a stretch for us, making it a relaxing finish to this set. Well, that's it. You've finished your first full week of workouts with the Ring Fit Kickstart. Congratulations. It's so cool. Oh, wonderful. Now, let's get into our fit fact today, and it's another good stretch. I love a good hip flexor stretch. Hips are very important to make sure that you do stretch because they do get very tight, especially on the inside. So let me teach you a decent stretch for it. Now get into a lunge position, place your rear knee to the ground, shift the front foot forward a little bit and make sure your upper body is up straight, neutral spine for yourself, and then lean your upper body backwards slightly. As the hip flexor attaches near the middle of your abdominals, leaning it back increases the stretch tension. It's a good stretch. So now you've completed this week, how are you feeling? What are you planning on doing with your rest day tomorrow? Do you feel that you're making progress? Do you feel very tired? Is your sweat shiny and beautiful? Who knows? Let's chat about it. I've got a Discord server, which the description is down in the link below. And yeah, we'll be chatting about what's going on, how you're feeling, all that good stuff, some recovery techniques maybe. It can be pretty cool. Hope you have a lovely day tomorrow. There will be a video, but it's going to be a little bit of me talking, a little bit of fit facts, a little bit of just relaxation. Thank you so much for this week. I'll see you tomorrow, or if not, I'll see you Monday. Have a good one.